Thanks for joining me for another Sabbath School this week. Last week we talked about Noah building the ark, and this week we're going to talk about the rain. Let's start our Sabbath School by singing a couple songs. Last week we learned a new song called Arky Arky, and we sang one of the verses. And we're going to sing that verse, and we're going to add one about the flood. And get your hands ready because we're going to clap on that one part, okay? The Lord told Noah to build him an arky, arky. Lord told Noah to build him an arky, arky. Build it out of gopher, barky, barky, children of the Lord. The Lord told Noah there's going to be a floody, floody. Lord told Noah there's going to be a floody, floody. Get those children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. Okay, so those are our two verses, and today we're going to talk all about the flood. Now, Noah had to put a lot of faith in God. He had to know that God had him in his hands, that he was protecting him because he loved him. Let's sing He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. I wonder if you guys know that one. You can sing along with me. There's a little bit of emotions, and we can kind of do them together, okay? He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got everybody here in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Okay, let's get ready for prayer this morning. We're going to sing I Talk to Jesus When I Pray, so let's get our bodies ready before we sing. Bow your head and fold your hands. I talk to Jesus when I pray, when I pray, when I pray. I talk to Jesus when I pray, and he hears me, I know. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this beautiful Sabbath day. Thank you so much for loving us so much that you would protect us from all the things that we could think of in this world. Please help us to know how much you love us. Please help us to have the faith to trust you. We love you, Jesus. Amen. Okay, my friends, today we are going to talk about Noah, and we're going to talk about that rain that God sent, right? Last week we learned about Noah and how God had told him to build an ark. God had told Noah that there was going to be a flood coming, and he wanted to save Noah's family because the earth was really bad, and Noah's family was trying to do good and trying to do God's work. After Noah built the ark, the family went inside. Now, while he was building that ark, his family had to go through a lot. They had to go through a lot of hard work and labor, and they also had to go through people making fun of them, people who didn't have faith in God. And they had to hear the people telling them they were absolutely crazy. Well, once his family had built the ark and was able to get inside, God closed the door of the ark, and it started to rain. Now, we get a lot of rain here in Oregon, don't we? Especially in Portland. We get so much rain throughout the year. But during Noah's time and during this flood, it had never ever rained so much before, and it has never rained so hard since. It rained so hard for 40 days and 40 nights that the whole earth was flooded. Noah knew God was powerful. Even though he had never seen a flood like the one God described, he knew God could do anything. He also trusted God would save him and his family, and God did just that. God is very powerful. We can trust him to protect us, and we can trust him because he loves us. Now, you're going to make a cloud with some rain to kind of help you remember this part of the story. and you're going to have some fun with your hands-on activity. So I hope you enjoy your time. Today for our hands-on activity, we're going to need a cup with water and a straw. So I'm going to see if Halden can make the water stay inside the straw. Can you make it stay? How do you make it stay inside the straw, do you think? Careful. Kind of. Let me show you a trick. Put your finger over the top. Oh, and keep it there. Look at that. Is there water inside? Let it go. You want to do it again?
Yeah. I'll move myself.
Okay. There you go. God made the rain because he's powerful, but God also saved Noah with the same power. We can trust God to save us and to protect us because he is powerful. Have fun with your experiment. Hi friends, today for your craft you're going to make a cloud and any kind of a rainy scene that you want. You could just make a cloud, but we wanted to add some raindrops to our clouds. So we're using a piece of paper, some glue, and then we're going to use cotton balls, and we're going to use
finger paint.
We have finger paint.
Cause I want to with
So, first thing we're going to do is make our cloud at the top of our paper.
Yeah, with some glue.
Now we have our clouds at the top of our paper.
Yeah, but I kind of do them.
And we are going to
use finger paint.
Okay, just a moment. Okay, and you can use your finger and make dots like rain. We have our raindrops. And we remember that God is so powerful that he could send the rain to wash the earth.
Why?
Because all the people were bad. And so he was saving Noah's family because Noah's family was good, right? Yeah. Have fun.
Have fun.
Okay, let's work on our memory verse one more time this week. It comes from Psalm 31 and verse 14. I trust in you, Lord. I say, you are my God. Psalm 31 verse 14. Let's try it one more time. I trust in you, Lord. I say, you are my God. Psalm 31:14. That's all we have for today, friends. I hope that you were able to enjoy your Sabbath school, and I hope that you are able to remember how much you can trust in God because God is powerful and he loves you. Have a fantastic week. Bye.
Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark?